And I have one more coming in, possibly. I think she's gonna love that one. So I can't wait to see the reaction that you have here.
Oh my God. It's Kevin from The Office.
Surprise, Inae. Listen, Dan, your betrothed, reached out to me and told me the two of you are getting married to love's eternal glory. This is freaking huge. That's what she said. Congratulations. Now know this, I would be there with you celebrating. But let me be clear, I wasn't actually invited. So, shoot. Instead, I send you well wishes from afar, Inae, for a lifetime together with Dan, filled with new adventures, filled with love, filled with laughter. Of course, you have to have that, but most importantly, a lifetime filled with chili. Nice. Just never spill it.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. That's a great gift. It is.
To my husband on our wedding day. Remember when I had my second hair and makeup trial and it took all day? That was a lie. This is what I was doing instead, blank face. I can't wait to be your wife and make babies and have the most beautiful life together. I love you more than words can say. Love your bride. This is unbelievable. You're all I want, you're all I need, you're everything. Amazing.
Bow our heads and ask God to bless the two of you. May you continue to grow as a couple. May you have strength against adversity and give strength to others. May you build your family and the lives of goodness that you're living. May you look back on today as a day full of love and dancing and laughter and hope. And may God's blessing shine down upon you today and every day. We ask this in God's name. Amen. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you not only for what you've made of yourself, but for what you're making of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out. I love you for putting your hand into my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolish, weak things that you couldn't help dimly seeing there, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful belongings that no one else had quite looked far enough to find. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy.
love you, Inae, with all my heart. I take you to be my wife and my friend in happiness and tears, through tranquility and conflict, for as long as we both shall live.
I'm so happy that you are all here, and each one of you have touched Dan's and Inae's lives in meaningful ways and have helped to shape them to become the beautiful couple they have become. And I thank you for that. So God bless you, Dan and Inae. May your lives be blessed with all things wonderful. The trials and difficulties will come, but that's part of life and part of growth and the deepening of love. I could ask for nothing more, except more grandchildren.
I, Inae, take you, Daniel, to be my husband, my partner, my one true love. I will love you faithfully through good times and bad. I give you my hand, my heart, and my love from this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
Basically been Inae's shadow for the last 31 years and have literally known her my entire life, obviously. And as sisters go, she was my security blanket and my first best friend. So speaking of Dan, I remember the first time I met him. So there was a group of us at a local bar, and at the end of the night, he offered to pay for everyone, wouldn't take no for an answer. So I turned to Inae, and with a look I said, "Oh my God, what a nice guy." Later that night, I confirmed my suspicions and learned that there was a spark between them. But the joke was on me because nothing happened. And fast forward a few years, Inae casually mentions to me that she's talking to Dan again. So I, to hide my excitement, I couldn't let them screw this up again, as if it was up to me. Again, I've been Inae's shadow for the last 31 years. She has a new, more permanent, legally binding shadow now, but I wouldn't step aside for just anybody. The thing about sisters is they know exactly what kind of life and love the other person deserves. And it was always meant to be Dan. So Inae Dan, I've been waiting for this day longer than you have. And we all love you and can't wait to see what the future holds.
I am not ready. I feel you getting closer. Oh yeah. Hold on, hold this for one more minute. Oh my God. Oh my God, you look amazing. My God, you look beautiful. Is this real? Is this real?
Anyone that knows him knows how incredibly thoughtful, generous, and loyal he is. And much like our father, Dan's friends and family know he would sacrifice anything for them. His time, his money, and sometimes even his own well-being to support the people he loves. It's something I've always admired and appreciated. I also think these are qualities that'll make him such a great husband, and I think Inae knows that. As wonderful as Dan is, as his older brother, I can assure you that Dan can be a royal pain in the butt. And he should thank God that he found such a wonderful woman to spend his life with. I know how much she appreciates him. I know she accepts his faults. She understands how hard it is to be a Jets fan. She recently helped us kidnap Dan for a surprise boys getaway. And if that's not a winner, I don't know what is. So, my expert opinion, based on how wonderful these two are together, how much they support each other, and how much they love each other, is that this marriage is built to last. So without further ado, raise your glasses and let's drink to Mr. and Mrs. Lopez and their lifetime of happiness together. Thank you, everybody.
All right, I'm going to give you the mic. I want you to give them advice on how you make it 55 years.
Well, there's a number of things. One is respect, communication, acceptance, and you have to laugh a lot.
To love is not to possess, to own, or imprison, nor to lose oneself in another. Love is to join and separate, to walk alone and together, to find a laughing freedom that lonely isolation does not permit. It is finally to be able to be who we really are. And by the power vested in me, by the great state of New Jersey, I now so happily pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.